It's time for Paris Tiger Sports on the Paris Sports Network. Brought to you by First Farmers Bank, Ingram Waste Disposal, Farm Credit Services, Templeton Funeral Home, Longview Bank, Chip and Bethany Keys at Seed Solutions, Terry Elliston State Farm Insurance, Stuart and Carroll Funeral Home, Chrisman Farm Center, Country Financial, and our affiliate sponsors Paul and Kathy Porter, Steve and Lynn Young, White Sheep Metal Heating and Air Conditioning, Will and Mary Ann Majors, and the Mary Lou Pine family.
Good morning from Paris High School and welcome to the Paris Sports Network. My name is Jeff Chambers. I'll be bringing you today's action in the 2024 North American Lighting Thanksgiving Tournament. First game of the day here from the high school will feature Charleston Lady Trojans taking on your Paris Lady Tigers. Lady Tigers come into this with a record of 2-0, undefeated in pool play. Hoping for that chance to reach that championship game. The only thing standing in their way is the Charleston Lady Trojans, who thus far are 0-2 in this tournament. So Lady Tigers have a chance, a pretty good chance to advance to the title contest. We'll wrap up some of the previous weeks on Monday night's game and Wednesday night's game as well. Bringing that to you throughout the course of the day. Some programming notes. We will bring you this game live with broadcasters. After this game will be Terre Haute North facing Danville. That game will be streamed, but it'll be on huddle only with no announcers. The other two games taking place at Ernie Evelyn Gym. Champaign Central is facing Terre Haute South, and at the exact same time we're playing. And immediately following that game will be Olney against T-Town. Step aside for the national anthem. That was your national anthem. We'll set starting lineups for this contest. First off, for the Charleston Lady Trojans, coached by Alex Cable. Mia Hines is a senior guard. She wears number 4, wearing number 12, McKaylee Patton. She's a sophomore. Wearing number 14 is Mackenzie Juanet Clemente. She is a junior. Madison Clark is a freshman. She wears number 21. And senior. Wearing number 24, Annie Logsden. As we mentioned, Charleston coming into this contest with an 0-2 record. For your Lady Tigers, coached by Hall of Famer Dave Tingley, assisted by Hall of Famer Missy Tingley, another Hall of Famer Dan Gates, and Kelsey Plummer. Starting at a guard will be a junior, number 2, Kylie Edwards. Senior forward, number 11, Taylor Clark. Sophomore point guard, number 13, Kaylee Young. Sophomore guard, number 23, Macy Bicknell, and a sophomore forward, number 51, Morgan Combs. One absence from the lineup for the second straight game is Gracie Watson. Coach Tingley will definitely be monitoring her minutes coming off of her ACL injury this summer and recovery. So we'll monitor her minutes. May not need her in this game very much. She was actually scoreless on Wednesday night's game as well. So see how they cope without her. Lady Tigers start out with winning the opening tip. Taylor Clark's got it down left side to Bicknell, and she's going to take a step. First possession, first turnover for the Lady Tigers. Once again, we appreciate you joining us here this morning. Make sure that you like and subscribe to our YouTube channel, our Facebook page, that way you know when we go live at these odd times, as tournaments usually bring about. Charleston's got the ball. Now they're going to be whistled for a travel. That was McKaylee Patton taking an extra step. Sloppy play here to start things out here on a Saturday morning, as you can expect with teenage kids. Not quite awake yet. Tigers break the press. Taylor Clark's got it now. Top the key to Young. She'll set the offense. Charleston's in a 2-3 zone. Collapsing. Clark's got it now. Right corner. Back to Young. She got a wide open three from the elbow. Missed it. No good. A battle for the rebound. But good block out that time by the Lady Trojan. Macy Bicknell will be whistled for over the back. Be first on her, first on the Tigers. 7 minutes left, no score in this one. Logston's got the ball in the corner. She's going to step back for three. It's nothing. Bicknell's got it. Had Combs ahead. Would have been a tough play. Now she gets it Edwards. Back to Bicknell. Top the key to Clark. Clark gets it back on the handoff from Young. Dribbles left side. Cut off. She gets it back in the corner. Skip pass. Bicknell. Nowhere to go. Edwards in the corner. Dumps it to Combs. Nice ball movement by Lady Tigers. Just pass too hot to handle. Second turnover for the Tigers. Ball's on the ground. Body's on the ground. It's going to be a jump ball. Charleston will get possession. 90 seconds in. No score. Trojans will inbound underneath their basket. Bounce pass to the block. First shot is up and no good for the Trojans. That was Patton. Offensive rebound, put back. Tigers have numbers. 2-on-1. Bicknell ahead to Edwards, streaking up the right side. Kylie laid in for two. First 2 points a game belong to Lady Tigers. They lead at 2-0 here. 6:10 left, first quarter. Logston was the intended receiver on that. Combs stepped in front. Now she dribbles up left side. Back to Clark. Top to Young. She'll kick it to Bicknell. Edwards got it. Bicknell will fire a three. No good. Clark with a weak side rebound. Took a step, though. Give me a whistle for that. That'll be turnover number 3. Clark will run things for Coach Cable. Clark's got it back, top of the key. She is guarded by Young. Nowhere to go with it. Pass the ball back to Patton. She dribbles in off her foot, another turnover. Clark's got it, 3-on-1. Young, through contact, could not get the fall, gets her own rebound, puts it back up, over the front of the rim, and good. Tenacity that time from Kaylee Young resulted in 2 points. Lady Tigers lead at 4-0. Trapped in the corner, nowhere to go is Mia Hines. And Charleston's going to call a full timeout. We'll take one as well and be back here on the Parasports Network.
Imagine if your farm lender specialized in agriculture. At Farm Credit Illinois, we reprice loans at no cost. We offer fixed and adjustable loan options tailored to your farm business. When you choose Farm Credit Illinois, you're not just getting low upfront interest rates. You're getting all these benefits and more. You're joining a cooperative committed to helping you succeed. Contact me, Heather Dunn, or Julie Crippen, loan officers at Farm Credit Illinois in Paris at 217-465-7605 or visit farmcreditil.com/contact. Good luck, Tigers, this sporting season.
With 2 convenient locations in Paris and Kansas, Templeton Funeral Home is always there providing the care and service you and your loved ones deserve. Pete, Mark, and the staff at Templeton Funeral Home would like to wish all the Tigers the best of luck this season. Go Tigers!
Welcome back to Lady Tiger Basketball here on the Paris Sports Network. Get you update on what's happening around the city here today. 2 games taking place here at PHS. This one, and immediately following that will be Terre Haute North versus Danville. Up at Ernie Evelyn, Champaign Central is playing Terre Haute South as we speak. And immediately following that will be Richland County, also known as Olney, against T-Town. Charleston out of the timeout, inbounds. Pass goes to the left block. Shots up off the glass a few times, no good. Charleston yet to reach the scoring column. Tigers streak up the court. Checking in the game was Palin Camp during that timeout. She is immediately in the scoring column. 6-0 Lady Tigers. 4.5 left first quarter. Patton from the top of the key and gets it to fall. First points of the day for Charleston. And a long 3 that time. Palin Camp. Excuse me, a bucket from Palin Camp. Another turnover. Turnover number 5 for Charleston. Peyton Smith finds Edwards. She'll kick it back out. Top of the key. Nice look from Gracie Watson. She knocks it down. Gracie Watson off the bench for 3. Lady Tigers on top 11-2. Patton's got it now. He's guarded by Camp. Nowhere to go. Double team. Gets it rid of it. It's going to be out of bounds. Another turnover for Charleston. We talked about Camp's defense on Wednesday night during that broadcast. It was evident there as Patton had nowhere to go. Got some help from Kylie Young. The double team forced a turnover, number 6. Now Charleston will try some trapping pressure. Camp's got it. Left side, top to Edwards. Dumps it to Smith. She tried to dump it, but a turnover for Lady Tigers. Mia Hines all the way into the paint. Through contact. She was not to be denied on that. She's got a bucket. And it's 11-4. Kylie Edwards answers quickly. And another timeout taken by Charleston. We'll take one as well here on the Paris Sports Network.
Cornerstone Building Brands is the largest manufacturer of exterior building products in North America, servicing commercial, residential, and repair and remodel markets. They're the #1 manufacturer of vinyl siding, windows, and metal accessories, as well as North America's top choice in metal roofing and wall systems. With an expansive product offering and more than 100 locations, they're committed to providing high-quality exterior building solutions that their customers and communities can count on. That's Cornerstone Building Brands in Paris.
Back out of that 30-second timeout taken by Charleston. Lady Tigers on top by 9, 13-4, 3:12 left, opening quarter. Wednesday night's game featured the Lady Tigers finally pulling away in the second half against Danville. They just led it by 9 at intermission, but exploded for a 50-19 win. Charleston walks across the timeline. Hines has it, top of the key. Guarded by Kinsey Ingram. Her shot's up off the glass and good. Mia Hines with 4 points. And another turnover for the Tigers. Trying to force the issue. Errant pass led to that. Hines has it. Guarded by Ingram. Ingram, Watson, Camp, Smith, and Peyton Keys on the floor for the Tigers. Second foul against the Lady Tigers. That one will be against Kinsey Ingram. That'll be her second. So Mia Hines will head to the line, shoot a pair of free throws. Dead silence here at the high school. First free throw is no good. Second free throw coming, 2:37 left, opening quarter. Off the back iron, no good. Rebound pulled down by Keys. Payton up ahead. tried to thread the needle, but off the hands of Ingram. And Tigers are fortunate there to get the ball back. Definitely went off Kinsey's hand. Tigers try to take advantage of this break. Keys has it in the corner. Dumps it to Smith, has it knocked away. Ingram there to gather. Watson, Camp wide open in the corner, passes it. Good, unselfish basketball. Peyton Keys with the assist to Peyton Smith. And Lady Tigers on top by 9 once again, 15-6, 2 minutes left. And Keys going to be whistled for that foul out near the volleyball line. That's the third of the quarter for the Lady Tigers. Taylor Clark will come back in. Along with Combs. And a travel. 7 turnovers for Charleston, 6 points on the scoreboard. Keys will run things from the point. They break the press. Ingram's got it. Back to Keys, corner to Camp. Clark's got it in the short corner, all the way back up top to Ingram, just inside the three-point line. She knocks it down. Kinsey Ingram for 2. Nice find that time by Clark. 17-6. 90 seconds left, first quarter. Hines has it. She'll get the shot up off the rim, no good. It'll stay with Charleston. Macy Bicknell will come back in, giving Camp a breather. Great thing about the Lady Tigers is they have a very deep bench, and you definitely need that on days where you play 2 games. Hines has it, and Ingram's going to be whistled for the reach. That'll be Kinsey's second. 4th foul. Next one will result in free throws for the final minute 29. Charleston have trouble getting the ball in. They do, but it's stolen by Macy Bicknell. Actually had it and then stepped out of bounds with it. The Tigers know what the play is out of bounds, and they've got it read perfectly. Off of Charleston knee and out of bounds. Turnover number 8. Their substitution for Charleston, a couple of them. Annie Logston will come back in along with Awana Clemente. No pressure this time. Charleston waiting in half court. Peyton Keys will bring the ball up for Lady Tigers. Now they extend. 3-quarter pressure, diamond and 1. Tigers break it over the top. Ingram, elbow to Morgan Combs. Nice. She's going to be whistled for the travel that time. Could have been a Euro step, but instead it's a turnover, number 6 for Lady Tigers. Sloppy play here early on for both clubs. Patton's got it. High dribble, throws it out of bounds, make it another turnover. They said it was deflected and will stay with. Yeah, should definitely be Tigers ball, and it is. It's early for the officials too, so we'll give them a break. Keys in the corner to Clark. She dribbles baseline. Hot pass to Combs. She handles it. 3 from Ingram, no good. Keys with an offensive rebound. Bicknell. Top to Clark. She'll step back. Nothing doing, no. Good deep closeout pressure. Clark to Bicknell. Keys in the corner. Short corner to Clark. Skip pass to the elbow. Ingram back to Clark in the corner. 30 seconds left. Bicknell drives. She's going to be whistled for travel. Was waiting for that contact. Wasn't there. Ended up having to take a step. Kaylee Young will check back in, giving Ingram a breather for the final 29 seconds of this first quarter. Hines dribbles out near the volleyball line, gets around Keys. Her floater is up and good. Mia Hines with 6 points. Much improved is Mia Hines. Morgan Combs on a fast break layup. Coach Tingley will use the timeout. We'll take one as well here on the Parasports Network.
Lighting is a leading supplier of automotive lighting systems in North America, and they're proud supporters of Paris Tiger Athletics. They'd like to wish all the Tigers the best of luck this sporting season.
Welcome back to Lady Tiger Basketball on the Paris Sports Network. Lady Tigers with 7 ladies in the scoring column here in the first quarter. Charleston's pretty much a one-lady show right now. Mia Hines with 6 of their 8 points, with McKaylee Patton scoring the other 2. 11.5 left in the opening quarter. Full court pressure applied from the Lady Tigers. Charleston with a baseball pass. Combs intercepts. Plenty of time. Young's got it. Top to Clark. 5 seconds on the game clock. Kick out. Runner from Young is good. Kaylee Young. Tough shot on that baseline. She got it at the fall, though, for her 4th point. And the Lady Tigers take a 21-8 lead as we head to the second quarter. We'll be back with that action here on the Paris Sports Network.
Located at the Paris Airport, Seat Solutions wants to wish the best to all Paris Tiger teams this season. Contact Chip or Bethany Keys at 251-0153. Stewart and Carroll Funeral Home is dedicated to providing compassionate and individual attention to every family they serve, sincerely caring for your family's needs. Stewart and Carroll Funeral Home proudly supports Paris Tiger Athletics. Since 1950, Ingram's Waste Disposal has proudly served Edgar and Clark County with residential and commercial trash pickup, commercial compactor services, roll-off service, and mini roll-off services. Stop by 501 Grandview Street in Paris or call 217-465-3335. Moody Farms of Paris is a proud supporter of Paris Tiger student athletes. Whether they're on the court, in the field, or in the classroom, Moody Farms wants to wish all of our Tigers the best of luck this year.
Ready for second quarter action here from Paris High School. Tigers will have the ball to start this period. They enjoy a 13-point lead at 21-8. Young, Edwards, Clark, Combs, and Bicknell starting lineup for Lady Tigers out on the floor to start this second quarter. Clark, nice find on the backside to Edwards. She is fouled. She'll have a chance to shoot first free throw of the day for the Lady Tigers. Clark does such a great job of trying to find the open person from that short corner. That's tough to do because you normally have 4 hands in your face on that double team. She's able to find Edwards, and Edwards converts the first of 2 free throws. Kylie with 5 points on the afternoon. On the morning, I should say. Second free throw is good. 23-8, Tigers up by 15. Hines breaks pressure, throws the ball out of bounds, turned over Charleston, their 10th. Young wanted to force the issue, finds Clark, right block, kick out to Edwards. Her 3 is good. Kylie Edwards feeling it today. Edwards with 9, and Charleston's going to call a timeout. Coach Cable's not happy about it, but he had to have it or there's going to be a turnover. 30-second timeout. We'll be right back with more action on the Paris Sports Network.
If you're looking for agricultural, business, or personal loans, Longview Bank has you covered. They can even help you out with investment options and online banking. At Longview Bank, they're always ready with the services you need. Visit them online at longviewbank.com.
Should the Lady Tigers win this game, they will be in the championship bracket, or championship contest, which is scheduled for 3:30 right here at Paris High School. Game prior to that will be the second place game with the orange pool seed 2 facing the black pool seed 2. We'll have all that for you this afternoon. The second place game will be streamed via our Huddle Cam with no commentators with the title game, which we anticipate the Lady Tigers being in. That will take place at 3:30. We'll have that for you right here on the Paris Sports Network. Jump ball forced that time by the Lady Tiger defense. Charleston will retain possession. 7:05 left. 5-point to start, and another turnover for Charleston. Edwards with the interception. Back to Combs. Left side to Young. Bicknell, corner to Clark. Back to Bicknell from the free throw line. Kick out to Taylor. She'll fire a quick three. It's good. Taylor Clark. Third first points of the game. Good inside-out action that time for the Lady Tigers. Another turnover for Charleston. That'll give them 12. Madison Clark will come in.
Madison Clark in for Charleston.
I mentioned earlier about the improvement of Destiny Drake. We've seen her play in this tournament for 4 years. She is now a senior, Mia Hines. She's now a senior and has improved tremendously over that time. 3-point from the corner is no good. And another over-the-back call, this time on Kayla Young. First foul of the quarter for the Lady Tigers. 6:24 left in the first half. Pressure picked up by Bicknell. Mia's got it, nowhere to go. Tried to bounce it off of Young's leg. It didn't. Bicknell there with the steal. Another turnover. Young gets into the paint. Could not get it to fall, though. Rebound, Charleston. And another turnover. Trying to split a pair of defenders. That didn't work out so well. Clark will finish with a 2-point bucket. Taylor Clark with 5. All of them coming in this quarter. Another turnover for the Lady Trojans. That'll be 14. Peyton Smith will come back into the contest along with Palin Camp. It's Edwards, Young, Camp, Watson, and Smith. 3-pointer from Edwards, feeling it 2 times off the rim. Did not get it to go this time. Rebounded by Hines, shortest lady on the court. She's coming away with it. Through Tiger defense. In the corner, wide open 3 from Patton, no good. Young with the board, battling with Logsdon down there. It's going to be a jump ball. This time it'll go to the Lady Tigers. Ellie Swees will check in for Charleston. 31-8 our score, 5 minutes left in the second quarter. Now Watson's got it. She dribbles into the corner, nowhere to go. Camp to Young, to Smith. Good ball movement from the Lady Tigers around the perimeter. Inside to Camp. She dribbles back now. Finds Edwards cutting. Oh, nice find. Good catch that time by Peyton Smith, and she'll finish with the left hand. She's got 4 on the day. 4 different Lady Tigers touched the ball on that trip. Good sign for Coach Tingley. There's a short 2 from the corner. No good from Fehrenbacher. Quickly up ahead is Camp. Oh, could not get it to fall. Now she's going to knock the ball away from Fehrenbacher. It'll stay with Charleston. Camp had a good look that time. The ball was on the rim for a long time, but could not get it to go. She led us in scoring on Wednesday night. Did Camp with 12. Corner 3, no good. Tigers try to go. Young can't get it. Now she does. Coach Tingley's going to call a timeout to save a turnover or a travel. We'll take a quick one as well and be back on the Paris Sports Network.
Terry Elliston has been your good neighbor State Farm agent since 1981. They focus on auto, home, life, farm, and business insurance, along with financial products throughout Paris and the surrounding areas. Their mission is to put the interest of others ahead of their own. They're committed to doing whatever is needed to meet their customers' needs and to truly be a good neighbor by serving the community in which they work and live. Call State Farm for a free auto insurance quote at 465-8548.
Lady Tigers calling that timeout to avoid a turnover. Now they'll reset. Edwards will inbound to Young. Just over 4 minutes left here in the first half. Young will walk it up. Corner to Camp. Short corner to Watson. Nobody Gardner. She'll just fire a 12-footer and knock it down. Gracie Watson, leading scorer from a year ago. Trojans decide to leave her all alone, and she knocks it down. Another steal. Nice find. Edwards right back to Young. Good two-man action will result in a trip to the line for Kaylee Young. 15 turnovers thus far for Charleston. Young will head to the line to shoot a pair of free throws. Tigers perfect. 2 for 2 thus far. First one is good. 5 points for Kaylee. Longston will take a seat. Raylan Cox will check in for her. Second free throw on his way, and perfect. Young 2 for 2. Lady Tigers on top, 37-8. And Gracie Watson is going to be called for that shove out of bounds right in front of Coach Tingley. Young and Edwards will take a breather. Keys and England will come in and take their spot. Pretty much interchangeable parts for Coach Tingley now with his youth and athleticism of the freshman and sophomore class. We'll touch on that a little bit later. Just 3 upperclassmen ladies for Coach Tingley. Of course, Clark and Watson, along with Kylie Edwards. She's a junior. And Peyton Smith as well. She's got the ball now. Finds Watson in the corner. Pair of classmates connect for 3 points. Watson is up to 8. Good to see her finding the bottom of the rim. Another turnover, or bottom of the net. Another turnover for Charleston. And it's 40-8 with 3:09 left. Hines and Patton will check back in for Coach Cable. We will not have an interview with Coach Tingley after this game. He wants to get up and watch, kind of scout out the Alney and T-Town game up at Evelyn. So we will have a full interview with him after the championship contest. Hoping he'll be in a great mood after that. Turnover for the Tigers. Hines comes back. He's going to be fouled by Ingram. Kenzie's going to quickly pick up her 3rd foul.
Foul on Paris, number 14, Kenzie Ingram, for 3rd.
Hines drove right into the body of Ingram. She had no choice but to foul her. First free throw on his way. Rattles around and out. Charleston 0 for 3 from the charity stripe. Second free throw is good. Hines with 7 points. All but 2 for the Lady Trojans. Corner with Ingram. Watson dribbles out, back to Ingram. Keys has it. Nice find that time. Short corner. Kick out to Ingram. Her 3 is good. Kenzie Ingram with 5 points. Lady Tigers with their biggest lead of the game at 43-9. And Ingram with a steal. Trying to outrace the Trojans through the contact. Count the bucket. Kenzie Ingram with a chance for an and one. Last 15 seconds have belonged to Kenzie. 4 points in that time span and a chance for 5. One dribble. Free throw, no good. Keys try to keep it alive off the hands of Camp. Couple of freshmen on the defensive end for Lady Tigers, and they are a menace. Camp's length, Keys' athleticism. Be tough for opponents for the next 4 years. Hines fires up a wild shot, no good. Offensive rebound is no good. Here comes Ingram. Down the right side, she'll stop. Keys to Camp. Ball fake, shot from 8 feet is good. Nice looking play that time by Camp. She's up to 6. Lady Tigers lead it by 38. Smith with a steal. Here comes Camp. Dribbles right, kicks out to Ingram. Smith to Keys. She'll dribble left. Nobody there. Stops the dribble, back to Smith. She'll fire a right-handed shot, no good, gets her own board. Kick out to Camp. She'll dribble into the paint. Her shot's no good, but she is fouled. Coach Tingley will be pleased with the offensive rebound of his Lady Tigers this morning. Camp will head to the line to shoot 2. Palin's got 6. First free throw is good. Juana Clemente will check back in. As will Logston after the actually she'll come in now. Excuse me, that's Madison Clark. Hines will head to the bench. 89 seconds left here in the first half. Second free throw from Camp is good. Palin with 8. Tigers up by 40. Clark dribbles the ball, gets the ball to Logston, top the key. Her 3 is short. No good. It'll be out of bounds to the Tigers. Macy Babbs will come in for her first action of the day. Keys dribbles right side. Tigers see if they try to chew some time off. Short corner it goes. Kick out. Here comes Camp, left side, off the block, no good. Smith with the board. She's going to be fouled. And she'll head to the line to shoot 2. Tigers 6 out of 7 from the charity stripe so far. First one is good. Excuse me, that's Natalie Bridgewater. My fault. Natalie knocks that one down. Second free throw upcoming. No good. Rebounded by Logston. She's got nowhere to go. She's trapped. Bounces off Camp's leg. It'll stay with Charleston. Got Camp, Lansall, Ingram, Bridgewater. And Keys on the floor for Lady Tigers. Camp with a steal. She's got to look. Lays it up off the glass is good, and she'll have a chance for a conventional three-point play. Camp first a lady to double digits. She's got 10. 53 seconds left first half. Her free throw is good, and she converts. Clark walks across the timeline, guarded by Keys. Backdoor cut, intercepted by Ingram. She dribbles middle of the court, kicks it out to Camp. And she's going to whistle, shuffle her feet. Ninth turnover for Lady Tigers. 36 seconds left, first half. Keys with a steal, finds Camp. 2-on-2, Camp dribbles right side. Splits a pair of Lady Trojans for the layup. Camp with 13. 18 seconds left. Camp pokes the ball away, out of bounds, stay with Charleston. Babs has it, dribbles top of the key. Fehrenbacher turns it over. Keys has it. 9 seconds on the game clock. Oh, nice find that time. England with the backdoor layup. Keys with another assist. And at the half, Lady Tigers have exploded for 26 points in that second quarter. They lead at 57-9 at intermission. We'll be back with some first half stats and bring you third quarter action here on the Paris Sports Network.
The Paris Sports Network would like to thank our affiliate sponsors, Paul and Kathy Porter, Steve and Lynn Young, White Sheet Metal Heating and Air Conditioning, Will and Mary Ann Majors, and the Mary Lou Pine family. Make plans to attend Lake Ridge Christian Church this Sunday, either for their traditional service at 8 a.m. or their contemporary service at 10:30 a.m. There's something for everyone at Lake Ridge, from infants to the more seasoned generation. Visit their website at lakeridgechurch.org or find them on Facebook to watch their service each Sunday morning at 10:30. Farming is more than an occupation, it's a way of life. So when you want to protect your farm, it goes a lot deeper than protecting your crops, buildings, and machinery. You can't trust your farm protection to just anyone. You want an insurance company with decades of experience like Country Financial. We may have insured your parents' farm, or even your grandparents' farm. So let us put 80 years of experience to use for you. Find out more about achieving financial security and farm insurance from your Edgar County financial representatives, Dan Phipps, Mark Gladding, and Jim Blue. White Sheet Metal Heating and Air Conditioning have been your hometown boys for over 50 years, offering 23.5-hour service. That's right, they need a half hour for coffee. Call John at 217-465-3195. Family owned in Paris for 38 years, Savoya's Pizza is the place for real Italian food. Be sure to try their famous pizza nuggets and follow them on Facebook for their latest specials. Stop by 327 North Main Street for carryout or call 217-463-2500 for delivery. The skating rink at Twin Lakes, formerly known as Twin Lakes Roller Rink, has been a popular establishment in Paris for over 60 years. New owners CJ and Mary Jo Becker are bringing new life to the skating rink with arcade games, a snack bar, TV hangout area for teens, and lots of roller skating. Stop by 1250 North Main Street in Paris on Friday and Saturday nights from 6 to 10, with a fifth quarter on Friday nights until midnight, and on Sundays from 2 to 4. Follow them on Facebook for more upcoming events. At First Farmers, we are committed to the communities we serve. For us, joining a community means more than just opening shop. We want to see businesses thrive, generational farms succeed, and local families continue to put down roots and grow. Whether you're looking for a farm loan, managing a business, building a nest egg for a new home, or searching for the personal financial tools that will set you up for financial success, we've got you covered. At First Farmers Bank and Trust in Paris.
We are many, we are one. You have so much to give, continuing what we've begun, helping our families to truly live. I will, you will, together we will show some heart, do our part, take a compassionate stand for good, forever, for Edgar County, ECCF.
Edgar County Community Foundation.
For nearly 100 years, farmers have counted on FS to provide agriculture-related products and services. Call 465-1560 for fuels, lubricants, or propane for home and farm use. Terry Elliston has been your good neighbor State Farm agent since 1981. They focus on auto, home, life, farm, and business insurance, along with financial products throughout Paris and the surrounding areas. Their mission is to put the interest of others ahead of their own. They're committed to doing whatever is needed to meet their customers' needs and to truly be a good neighbor by serving the community in which they work and live. Call State Farm for a free auto insurance quote at 465-8548.
If you're looking for agricultural, business, or personal loans, Longview Bank has you covered. They can even help you out with investment options and online banking. At Longview Bank, they're always ready with the services you need. Visit them online at longviewbank.com.
Welcome back to halftime here at Paris High School, the North American Lighting Thanksgiving Tournament, where your Lady Tigers enjoy a 57-9 lead. 36 points in that second quarter for the Lady Tigers has given them plenty of breathing room. Coach Tingley will have the luxury of resting his gals up for championship contest this afternoon at 3:30. Just waiting to see who the opponent is on that. More than likely going to be T-Town, but we will have to wait and see how that Olney and T-Town game finishes up immediately following us. Programming note on Monday night, the boys will start their season up at the Hilltopper Classic up at Danville Schlarman. They will face Bismarck, Henning, Rossville, Alvin in the opening contest at 6 o'clock. We'll have that contest for you here on the Paris Sports Network. While we got a little downtime, make sure you hit that thumbs up and subscribe to our YouTube channel, and also like our Facebook page so you know whenever we go live. We're running down some first half stats. Charleston Lady Trojans with 18 turnovers in that first half. Leading the way in scoring for them is Mia Hines with 7 and Michaela Patton with 2. They shot 4 out of 12 from inside the arc for 25%, 1 out of 4 from the free throw line, also for 25%, and they have not hit a 3 in 3 attempts. Lady Tigers kind of reckless with the basketball to start out with, as opposed to Wednesday night when they went the entire game with just 11 turnovers in that one. They have 9 in the first half. They're shooting 16 out of 25. What a difference the change of scenery makes. Ice cold at Ernie Evelyn Gym on Wednesday night, but shooting 64% from inside the arc to start this one. 5 out of 10 from beyond the arc for 50%. And 8 out of 10 for 80% from the free throw line. Leading the way, Palin Camp off the bench with 13 points. Kylie Edwards drew the start. She's got 9. Kinsey Ingram also off the bench. She's got 9. Gracie Watson also off the bench. She's got 8. Kaylee Young's got 6 points. Taylor Clark with 5. Peyton Smith with 4. Morgan Combs with 2. And Natalie Bridgewater has 1. We mentioned the winner, actually the Lady Tigers will be playing in the championship game, barring a catastrophic turn of events here in the second half. But they will actually be in the championship game starting at 3:30. We'll have that here for you. We'll also be broadcasting the game immediately after this, which is Terre Haute North versus Danville. And we will have the second place game for you as well. That will be on our huddle cam with no announcers. So make sure you tune in to that if you're out of town, want to catch that action, unable to make it today. Understand that people are busy. That's why I'm flying solo today, but we'll get through it, and hopefully the Lady Tigers will bring home another North American Lighting Championship. Just under 2 minutes left here in halftime, and we'll step aside for some more words from our sponsor and be back here on the Paris Sports Network.
Imagine if your farm lender specialized in agriculture. At Farm Credit Illinois, we reprice loans at no cost. We offer fixed and adjustable loan options tailored to your farm business. When you choose Farm Credit Illinois, you're not just getting low upfront interest rates. You're getting all these benefits and more. You're joining a cooperative committed to helping you succeed. Contact me, Heather Dunn, or Julie Crippen, loan officers at Farm Credit Illinois in Paris at 217-465-7605 or visit farmcreditil.com/contact. Good luck, Tigers, this sporting season.
Cornerstone Building Brands is the largest manufacturer of exterior building products in North America, servicing commercial, residential, and repair and remodel markets. They're the #1 manufacturer of vinyl siding, windows, and metal accessories, as well as North America's top choice in metal roofing and wall systems. With an expansive product offering and more than 100 locations, they're committed to providing high-quality exterior building solutions that their customers and communities can count on. That's Cornerstone Building Brands in Paris.
After barely reaching the 50-point mark in their first two games, Lady Tigers have already eclipsed that here in the first half against Charleston. They lead at 57-9. We are just about set for third quarter action here. Clock is set. Both teams have broken their huddles with their coaches. Running clock will be in force here in the second half. Not sure if it's third quarter or fourth quarter only, but we'll find out here momentarily. Looks like the original starting lineup out there for the Lady Tigers. Kylie Edwards, Taylor Clark, Kayla Young, Macy Bicknell, and Morgan Combs. Charleston has it to start. Madison Clark will walk it across the timeline. Lady Tigers man-to-man defense. There's a three from Logston is good. Her first points of the game. Tigers back quickly. Bicknell, short shot, no good. Rebound Charleston. Clark's got it. Back to Logston. Nearly the identical spot she just made one from. This one's short. Rebound pulled down by Clark. Young to Combs. Finds Edwards baseline. Kick out to Clark. Back in the corner. Good. Past that time from Clark. That three is no good. Weak side rebound, though, from Bicknell. Young. Top to Clark. Thought about it. Kicks it out to Young. Wide open three. No good. Good position that time from Edwards. Edwards and Hines battling. Clark's got it. Same spot. Missed that one as well. Charleston comes away with it. And Edwards is going to be whistled for that foul. That'll be Kylie's first on the Lady Tigers this quarter. Charleston inbounds underneath, 6:32. Clock is running continuously. Second half will fly by. Logston's got it. Up to Hines. She splits a pair of Lady Tigers. Wild shot, no good. Clark with the board. Young, left side, Edwards. Skip pass. Well, a lot of contact, nothing called. Bicknell had nowhere to go. Jump ball will stay with the Lady Tigers. Clock rolls under 6. Lob pass into Combs. Nice find. Lady Tigers have ran that play successfully for years. Combs a beneficiary of that one. She's got 4. 59-12. Hines. Corner. Logston will lock down that 2. The longest 2 you can get. Foot on the line. She's got 5. Whistle's blowing. Foul's going to be called. Hines with a steal that time. She'll be whistled for the foul. It was a late one. It'll be Mia's first foul, first of the quarter for Charleston. Young to inbounds under her basket. Three on the way, no good. That one from Bicknell. Tigers keep it alive, though, having a second chance, and they're going to head to the free throw line. Patton will pick that up. Will be her first. Kayla Young to shoot 2. First one rolls around and out. Young with 6 on the morning. Second free throw short. Hines tracks it down. Pass just too tall that time for Clark. First turnover of the half for Charleston. Edwards finds Combs, tried to kick it out to Clark. Just couldn't get the handle on it though. Turnover for Lady Tigers. They got 10. Gracie Watson, Peyton Smith will check in for Coach Tingley. Clark nowhere to go with it. He's eventually going to turn it over. All fell right in the hands of Peyton Smith. Young out of the logo. Directing traffic, right side to Watson. She gets it back. Looking Edwards in the corner. Skip pass to Watson. Her three, no good. Backside rebound, Edwards. Young, back to Edwards. She'll fire three, no good. Smith with a flat-footed rebound that time. The advantage of her height. Kicks it out to Watson. Skip pass to Young. Nice pass to Bicknell. Edwards from the elbow is good. Great find that time by Bicknell. Tigers on top 61-14, 2.5 left, third quarter. Patton's got it, dribbles right side, guarded by Young. Fire a wild one up, no good. Bicknell's got it. Right side, nice find that time. Young all the way to the rim, lays it up and in. Kaylee Young with a nice soft touch over the front of the rim, off the glass. She's got 8. 63-14. Clark, shots no good. Good position that time by Watson. She pulls down the board. Young, volleyball spike from Hines, out of bounds. Tigers will keep it. Shows her volleyball prowess and then her soccer prowess, kicking the ball over to the official. Palin Camp will come back in. First appearance of the second half. She's got the ball now. She'll fire a three, no good. Rebound Charleston. Ellie Sweeze with the ball, right side. Fehrenbacher's got it. She dumps it back. No good. Shot's blocked. Camp's got it. Gets the ball to Edwards. Watson. Nice find that time. Peyton Smith with a wraparound pass to Palin Camp. She's got a chance for another and one. What a great assist that time from Smith. Could have taken the shot herself and decided to pass it to Camp, who was streaking to the bucket. Pair of substitutions for Charleston. Clock rolls at 40. And she does complete the three-point play. 16 points for Palin Camp in this one. She leads all scorers. Long three is good for Charleston. 66-17. 7 seconds left in the third. Young back to Watson. She'll fire a long three, no good. And that's the way the quarter will end. We head to the fourth with your Lady Tigers comfortably on top, 66-17. We'll be back on the Paris Sports Network.
With 2 convenient locations in Paris and Kansas, Templeton Funeral Home is always there providing the care and service you and your loved ones deserve. Pete, Mark, and the staff at Templeton Funeral Home would like to wish all the Tigers the best of luck this season. Go Tigers! North American Lighting is the leading supplier of automotive lighting systems in North America, and they're proud supporters of Paris Tiger Athletics. They'd like to wish all the Tigers the best of luck this sporting season. Located at the Paris Airport, Seat Solutions wants to wish the best to all Paris Tiger teams this season. Contact Chip or Bethany Keys at 251-0153. Stuart and Carol Funeral Home is dedicated to providing compassionate and individual attention to every family they serve, sincerely caring for your family's needs. Stuart and Carol Funeral Home proudly supports Paris Tiger Athletics.
8 minutes left in this one. Coach Tingley just wanting to preserve the health of his players as they head to the championship game at 3:30 against an opponent yet to be determined. Charleston has the ball to start the fourth. Raylan Cox turns it over. Kinsey Ingram streaking to the basket. She's going to be fouled and head to the line for two.
Charleston, number 20, Elise Weiss, her first at the line, shooting two.
Natalie Bridgewater, Alexis Lansall, Kinsey Ingram, Palin Camp, Payne Keys on the floor for Lady Tigers. Second free throw from Ingram is good. 11 points for Kinsey off the bench. And now she's going to be whistled for the foul. Wrong place, wrong time that time for Kinsey. She's going to pick up her fourth. Charleston to inbounds. Clock rolls under 7. Shot off the glass, no good from Fehrenbacher. Tigers got it. Kemp. Nobody stopping her. She dribbles all the way to the elbow. Bridgewater. Ingram for three, no good. Charleston's got it. Sweets throws it out of bounds. Turnover for Charleston. 22 on the day. Keys has it. Illegal screen that time, or legal pick that against the Tigers, against Natalie Bridgewater. That'll be her first on the Tigers this quarter. Tigers with 36 big points in that second quarter to put this game out of reach and invoke the running clock the remainder of the second half. Babs has it. Now to Squeeze. She'll fire a long three, no good. Charleston with just one made three on the day. That coming from Annie Logsden. Keys will run things from the point. Right side to Bridgewater, back to Keys. Lansall's got it. Loses the handle on the floor. It'll be a jump ball. It will stay at the Tigers. 5 minutes left in the game. Campbell fire three, no good. Rebound pulled down by Charleston. Babs throws a pass between a pair of Lady Trojans. Either one of them could have caught it, neither one of them did. It'll be a turnover. One 3-1 defense from Charleston. Ingram to Keys. Bridgewater inside the paint, kicks it out. Long three from Ingram is good. Kinsey Ingram having a game. She'll knock down her second three of the game. Fifth of the day for the Tigers. Bridgewater out with it. Keys up ahead to Lansall. She'll lay it in for two. Alexis Lansall waiting for the basketball. And a timeout on the floor. We'll take a quick one as well and be back on the Paris Sports Network.
Since 1950, Ingram's Waste Disposal has proudly served Edgar and Clark County with residential and commercial trash pickup, commercial compactor services, roll-off service, and mini roll-off services. Stop by 501 Grandview Street in Paris or call 217-465-3335.
If you're looking for agricultural, business, or personal loans, Longview Bank has you covered. They can even help you out with investment options and online banking. At Longview Bank, they're always ready with the services you need. Visit them online at longviewbank.com.
Moody Farms of Paris is a proud supporter of Paris Tiger student athletes. Whether they're on the court, in the field, or in the classroom, Moody Farms wants to wish all of our Tigers the best of luck this year.
3:48 left in this one. The only thing undecided is the final score. Charleston's got it out of a timeout from the Lady Tigers. Tigers on top 73-17. Offensive foul, illegal screen that time against Charleston. Destiny Drake will pick that up. That'll be the seniors' first. Keys, left side to Ingram. Keys, Ingram, Lansall, Bicknell, and Bridgewater on the floor for the Tigers. Bridgewater has it. She's hammered. And fouls call on Ellie Sweeze. That'll be her first. Third on Charleston. Ingram back in the corner to Keys. She'll fire a three and knock it down. Peyton Keys reaches the scoring column, her first bucket of the game. Long three is no good off Ellie Sweeze. Tiger ball, 2.5 left in this one. Ingram all alone left side, back to Keys. Bridgewater off her hands. Back to Bicknell, corner to Ingram. Three, no good. Tracked down by Lansall, she keeps it alive. Keys, bounce pass in the paint, and travel's gonna be called even though Kinsey never had possession of it. That's all right. Move the game along a little bit, 2 minutes left. Raylan Cox backs her way into the paint, gets a shot up, but she's going to be fouled on the play by Natalie Bridgewater. That'll be her second. Charleston hit the line to shoot a pair of free throws. Made just 1 out of 5 thus far. That first one is no good. Second one rolls around and out. Bridgewater with the board. Keys nearly has it stolen away. Foul's going to be called. That'll be on Sweeze. That'll be her third. Bicknell. Keys running things from the top. Bicknell's got it. Corner to Lansall. Ingram short corner. Skip past the Keys. Bridgewater. Bicknell. Hit across the nose, nothing called. Final 30 seconds of this one. Ingram, short corner, unless they get a layup. Tigers more than likely won't shoot the ball. They did get a layup. Natalie Bridgewater finished that off with her first bucket, third point of the game. 78-17. Tigers up by 61 points. Clock down to 10. Drake will fire two, no good. Another chance for Charleston, nothing there. And that's the way this game will end. Lady Tigers come out victorious by a score of 78-17. We'll be back with some final stats and a wrap-up here from Paris High School and a preview of the title game this afternoon here on the Paris Sports Network.
Terry Elliston has been your good neighbor State Farm agent since 1981. They focus on auto, home, life, farm, and business insurance, along with financial products throughout Paris and the surrounding areas. Their mission is to put the interest of others ahead of their own. They're committed to doing whatever is needed to meet their customers' needs and to truly be a good neighbor by serving the community in which they work and live. Call State Farm for a free auto insurance quote at 465-8548.
We are many, we are one. You have so much to give, continuing what we've begun, helping our families to truly live. I will, you will, together we will show some heart, do our part, take a compassionate stand for good, forever, for Edgar County, ECCF.
Edgar County Community Foundation.
At First Farmers, we are committed to the communities we serve. For us, joining a community means more than just opening shop. We want to see businesses thrive, generational farms succeed, and local families continue to put down roots and grow. Whether you're looking for a farm loan, managing a business, building a nest egg for a new home, or searching for the personal financial tools that will set you up for financial success, we've got you covered. At First Farmers Bank and Trust in Paris. The skating rink at Twin Lakes, formerly known as Twin Lakes Roller Rink, has been a popular establishment in Paris for over 60 years. New owners CJ and Mary Jo Becker are bringing new life to the skating rink with arcade games, a snack bar, TV hangout area for teens, and lots of roller skating. Stop by 1250 North Main Street in Paris on Friday and Saturday nights from 6 to 10, with a fifth quarter on Friday nights until midnight, and on Sundays from 2 to 4. Follow them on Facebook for more upcoming events.
Welcome back to the postgame show here on the Paris Sports Network. Wrap up some final stats for you here from Paris High School, where your Lady Tigers were victorious by a score of 78-17. Charleston committed 23 turnovers in the game. They were led in scoring by Mia Hines with 7. 5 points for Annie Logsdon and 2 points for McKaylee Patton. Just 3 ladies in the scoring column for Charleston. Lady Tigers finished the day with 10 turnovers after having 9 in that first half, so great job taking care of the basketball in the second. They shot a blistering 70% from inside the arc, 21 out of 30 from beyond the arc, 7 out of 23 for 30%, and from the charity stripe, 11 out of 16 for 69%. Leading the way in scoring, Palin Camp with 16. Kinsey England right behind her with 14. Both those ladies came off the bench to get those points. Kylie Edwards got the scoring rolling for the Lady Tigers in that first half. She finishes with 11 in the game. 8 points apiece for Kaylee Young and Gracie Watson. 5 points for Taylor Clark. 4 points apiece for Peyton Smith and Morgan Combs. 3 for Natalie Bridgewater. 3 for Peyton Keys. 2 points for Alexis Lansaw. Funny thing about this game is that Macy Bicknell led us in scoring the first game of the season. Did not score in this one, so it just shows you the versatility and a different Lady Tiger can lead to scoring at any point in time. And that's a great luxury to have for Coach Tingley, as his ladies now will have about 3 hours to rest up, maybe 4 before the title game at 3:30. Immediately following us right here at the high school is Terre Haute North versus Danville. That game will be televised on our Huddle Cam, so I'm going to get off of here so that can kick in and you guys can enjoy that game there. And we'll be back on the Huddle Cam for the 2 o'clock game, which will be the 2 seeds of both the pools before the title game at 3:30 as mentioned before. We'll be back a little bit before 3:30, give you a recap of the tournament and then also to bring you the title game here from Paris High School. We will talk to you then. Thank you so much for watching us here on the Paris Sports Network, and we'll talk to you a little bit later.
This has been Paris Tiger Sports on the Paris Sports Network, brought to you by First Farmers Bank, Ingram Waste Disposal, Farm Credit Services, Templeton Funeral Home, Longview Bank, Chip and Bethany Keys at Seed Solutions, Terry Elliston State Farm Insurance, Stuart and Carroll Funeral Home, Crispin Farm Center, Country Financial, and our affiliate sponsors Paul and Kathy Porter, Steve and Lynn Young, White Sheet Metal Heating and Air Conditioning, Will and Mary Ann Majors, and the Mary Lou Pine family.